Hello everyone and welcome to the Life Stories channel. Today we are talking about one of the most famous music artists in the world, Ariana Grande. Grande was born June 26, 1993 in Boca Raton, Florida. She is a daughter of Joanne Grande, the Brooklyn-born CEO of House McCann Communications, and Edward Butera, a graphic design firm owner in Boca Raton. Grande is of Italian descent and has described herself as being an Italian American with Sicilian roots. She has an older half-brother, Frankie Grande, who is an entertainer and producer, and she has a close relationship with her grandmother, Marjorie Grande. Grande's family had moved from New York to Florida before her birth, and her parents separated when she was approximately 9 or 10 years old. Grande began her career at age 15 in the 2008 Broadway musical 13. She rose to fame for her role as Kat Valentine in a Nickelodeon television series Victorious. She subsequently signed with Republic Records in 2011 after the label's executives discovered YouTube videos of her covering songs. Her 1950s doo-wop influenced pop and R&B debut album, Yours Truly, topped the US Billboard 200 charts, while its lead single, The Way, charted in the top 10 of the US Billboard Hot 100. Upon release, critics compared her to Mariah Carey for her wide vocal range and whistle register. Grande maintained her pop and R&B sound on her second and third studio albums, My Everything and Dangerous Woman, with the former exploring EDM and producing the UK #1 singles Problem and Bang Bang, and the latter becoming her first of 4 consecutive #1 albums in the UK single chart. Her personal struggles influenced her trap-infused 4th and 5th studio albums, Sweetener and Thank You, Next, which were both critical and commercial successes. The former won Grande a Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Album, while the latter broke the record for the largest streaming week for a pop album, and was nominated for the Album of the Year. The singles Thank You Next, 7 Rings, and Break Up With Your Girlfriend I'm Bored made Grande the first solo artist to hold the top 3 spots on the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously, and the first woman to succeed herself at the top of the UK. In 2020, her collaborations Stuck With You with Justin Bieber and Rain On Me with Lady Gaga helped her break the record for most #1 debuts on the Hot 100. Grande's R&B influenced 6 studio album positions, and its title track debuted at #1 in the UK and US. She has received numerous accolades throughout her career, including 1 Grammy Award, 1 Brit Award, 2 Billboard Music Awards, 3 American Music Awards, 9 MTV Video Music Awards, and 22 Guinness World Records. Grande also holds several Billboard Hot 100 chart records. Among the above, she is also the only artist to have 5 #1 debuts, to have their first 5 #1 singles debut at the top spot, to have 3 #1 debuts in 1 calendar year, and to have all lead singles from each of her first 6 studio albums debut in the top 10. Grande's first 5 full-length albums have been certified platinum or multi-platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, otherwise known as RIAA. Having amassed billions of streams thus far, and dreams, she's probably, amassed billions of dreams for her fans. But anyway, Grande is the most streamed female artist on Spotify and Apple Music, and is currently the most followed solo female artist on Spotify and YouTube. She has been included on Time's annual list of the 100 most influential people in the world, and Forbes' Celebrity 100, while Billboard has honored her as Woman of the Year, the greatest pop star of 2019, and the most accomplished female artist to debut in the 2010s. Aside from music, Grande is known for her fashion and signature ponytail hairdo. Since 2019, Grande is the most followed woman on Instagram, so basically she's won every award ever going of all time in the world. Anyway, when it comes to her influences, Grande grew up listening mainly to urban pop and 1990s music, and says that Over the Rainbow was one of the first songs she remembers singing because Wizard of Oz was always my favorite movie when I was younger. Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston are her biggest vocal influences. She says, "I love Mariah Carey. She is literally my favorite human being on the planet. And of course Whitney Houston as well. As far as vocal influences go, Whitney and Mariah, they pretty much cover it." Although Grande drew criticism for allegedly impolite interactions with reporters and fans in 2014, she dismissed these reports as weird, inaccurate depictions. Rolling Stone wrote, "Some may cry diva, but it's also Grande just taking a stand to not allow others to take control of her image." In July 2015, Grande was seen on surveillance video in a donut shop, licking donuts that were on display and saying, "I hate Americans. I hate America. This is disgusting," referring to a tray of donuts. She apologized, writing that she is extremely proud to be American, and that her comments related to American obesity. She later released a video apology for behaving poorly. The incident was parodied by the Puppets and featured in Miley Cyrus's Saturday Night Live cover of My Way, about the regrets of the summer of 2015. Grande poked fun at the incident herself when hosting Saturday Night Live in 2016, saying a lot of kid stars end up doing drugs, or in jail, or pregnant, or get caught licking a donut they didn't pay for. Ha 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 ha. In 2020, she revealed that she stopped doing interviews for some time, due to fear of her words being misconstrued and her being labelled a diva. When it comes to personal issues, Grande stated that she struggled with hypoglycemia, which she attributed to poor dietary habits. She also suffered with post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety following the Manchester Arena bombing. She nearly pulled out of her performance in a 2018 broadcast, A Very Wicked Halloween, due to anxiety. Grande also stated that she has been in therapy for over a decade, having first seen a mental health professional shortly after her parents divorced. Grande was raised Roman Catholic but abandoned the church during the pontificate of Benedict, I should know what it is, citing opposition to its stance on homosexuality and noting that her half-brother Frankie is gay. She has followed Kabbalah teachings since the age of 12, along with Frankie, believing the basis lies in the idea that if you're kind to others, good things will happen to you. Several of her songs, such as Break Your Heart Writes Back, are supportive of LGBT rights. She also has been labelled an advocate for a sex-positive attitude. Now, it's safe to say that Ariana Grande has been a generous heart from an early age, because at the age of 10, Grande co-founded the South Florida youth singing group, Kids Who Care, which performed at charitable fundraising events and raised over $500,000 in 2007 alone. In 2009, as a member of the charitable organization Broadway in South Africa, Grande and her brother Frankie performed and taught music and dance to children in Biography, South Africa. She was featured with Bridget Mendler and Kat Graham in 17 magazine in 2003 public campaign to end online bullying called Delete Digital Drama. After watching the film Black Fish that year, she urged fans to stop supporting SeaWorld. In 2014, Grande participated at the charitable Stand Up to Cancer television program, performing her song My Everything in memory of her grandfather, who had died of cancer that July. Grande has adopted several rescue dogs as pets and has promoted pet adoption at her concerts. In 2016, she launched a line of lip shades called Ariana Grande's MAC Viva Glam, with MAC Cosmetics, the profits of which benefited people affected by HIV and AIDS. Ariana continues to support those in need, using her platform to raise awareness on issues that need to be heard, setting a great example for other influencers to follow. And that's it today, guys. And if you like this and you want to see more, then please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.